Just lose it, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, if it's anti-3 boss and we haven't found anything to hex, that's probably a dead run anyway. Come on, man. Guess for telescope purposes we can do that. Can't even buy it anyway. Alright. Try a stuntman. Turtle bean would be good if I could actually pick it up. I think we continue. Hey, kitten. No problem. Thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoy. We need a misprint. This is not horrible. Kind of like a splash. We can't afford all of them, though. Well, no, we can if we take the clearance sale. Do I want the splash, though, is the question. I mean, it's really going to help out with chips early on. Well, I guess with a stuntman it doesn't really matter. Okay. Kind of hoping to see a... what do you call it? Supernova or something, maybe? Like, this is cool and all, but I guess misprint can't really be relied on, so we should be, you know, playing smart with our pairs. Oh, boy. Don't love that. Well, that's a pair. So, Hex doesn't work because it would hex the misprint and kill the stuntman. So there's no point trying that. Interesting. Don't really need that, I don't think. Strength doesn't hurt. Maybe there's a Mercury. Well, see, Mercury doesn't really affect me that much. I kind of just need a bunch of times mult, don't I? I don't need any of this. I'll take that for Vernon Leaf. I'll save that 10 because I have a gold 10. No, whatever. Yeah, I just kind of don't want to be messing around. Of course it comes close to winning. Alright, don't be a rental or an infinite joker, please. That works. Well, that's pretty good. Blue doesn't really matter either. Is that spades? I mean, okay, well, where we can try to play that. I guess we can save our spades. That's why misprint isn't very reliable. I don't hate a slide joker. We're not scaling anything is the issue. Just don't feel like it does a whole lot. Did I ever... Okay, never mind. Let's just get a Mercury, I guess. I just don't really think Slide Joker does very much for us. Yeah, we'll take $40. 0 discards. Uh-oh. Just do this. I'm kind of just at the mercy of the misprint now. 3, 4. I guess we can keep the 4. It's at least a spade. Maybe we want to keep the... No, that's fine. Alright, that should be fine. Whatever, dude. Obviously, this doesn't beat the boss. Well, we'll get a Chariot. Steel Joker's not the worst thing ever. Reroll voucher looks good. Maybe we just want to look for steel cards in here. That is not helpful. Does any of this matter? That's like 100 chips. That's pretty solid. Sure. I could even steal it. That's pretty good, actually. I guess I don't need this credit card anymore. Do we want to just kill this Golden Joker right away? Yeah, that's pretty solid, actually. We could use some money, but... I'm just going to keep the dagger next to the misprint so I don't kill it by mistake. It's a good plan. Bro, come on. Maybe I play a straight, actually. Okay, we're doing alright. Why don't we do this? I do want to Chariot that red seal. I guess that's not bad. Well, I mean, really, it's... Yeah, no, I kind of don't care. I don't really care about any of this. Actually, a tower kind of makes sense. Let's tower this 4. That theoretically can help. But we need to... Yeah, let's do this. We took the clearance sale voucher, so these are going to be a little bit... The dagger's going to be a little lower than it might otherwise be, but... Whatever. Actually, maybe keeping this... No, it's not going to last until... It's not going to last long enough. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. When that red seal shows up, we'll Chariot it. Actually, you know what? Chariot doesn't even matter at all because all the plus molds coming after scoring. So really, We can just chariot anything. Foil stone is solid. I kind of like a gold... Well... No, we're doing okay with money. Again, just glass doesn't really help for the same reason that steel doesn't. Now we gotta kill something, so... Immolate is good. I think we kill the Marble Joker, and probably sell credit card for mail. Now this'll kill it before it adds, right? Because when blind is selected, so this'll go first. I think is how that works. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it got a single steel, or a single stone, but whatever. Good. You know what, why don't we just immolate here? And we can just chariot something random, like... Honestly, you know what we could do? Let's just, chariot this 4. We could just do, like, this or something. We could have fished for that. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh, get rid of queens? Alright, whatever. Oh, there's our queens. I'm dumb again. Another pair. Guess it wouldn't hurt to take a Pluto or two. That is interesting. We can, yeah, let's do this. So, sell the male, we're going to keep the egg and kill it right at the end. Well, let's do it this way. I'm going to take this buffoon pack. Yeah, the order of operations is important here. What do you sell for? Also 1, so we don't need you. We may end up just killing that male. We'll see. I'm going to just hold this egg over here. I know it's a rental, I don't care. Could have sold through that odd tot, but whatever. That's kind of good, too. I mean, it's so unlikely we're going to find anything that's worth more than this male, so... And we need to keep this egg, so... It's alright. I suppose I could also... You know what? The only reason I'd be saving that Wrathful is for, Verdant Leaf, but I think if we saw Verdant Leaf, we would just play through the debuff anyway. So we can just kill this Wrathful here, and save the male for one more round. I think that's smart. Trying to see if there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, because, like, nothing is scoring on our cards, except for the chips, which are negligible. Yeah, that's actually the better play. Let's kill this Wrathful Joker now. 60k gives us a rare to sacrifice, but, I mean, I'd rather just play the round and sacrifice 2 things, you know? I'm again gonna move this. Oh, I should have. I'm an idiot! That's $10 right there I could have had. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll hold on to that. No. This may or may not win, but I'm just gonna play it either way. What do I have the most of? I've got, like, nothing of anything, so... I wonder if I'm just running out of scaling at this point. I'm gonna yeah. We'll do that. Did we get the other? We didn't pick up the other gold card. Yeah, the dagger, unfortunately, because of the linear scaling, it's just too slow. We may just sell the egg as soon as we need it, but we won't know when we need it because of the way that the misprint works. Let's just grab both of these. I'll actually take a Pluto, to be honest, for the chips. I think Mercury's are my #1 priority, and then Pluto's. Oh, right, and we gotta kill something here. I guess it would be the male, wouldn't it? Oh, Steel Joker. It's a little too greedy. Maybe I sell the male, kill the egg, buy the Steel Joker? No, that doesn't work either. Oh, no, that does. Yeah. We can actually get 2 in 1 here, possibly. Let's do this. We can even look for more chariots. Does not seem to be any at the moment, but... no chariots. Oh well. There's only one... how the heck... where are all my... okay, I've only got 2 jacks. Oh, I lost... oh, because of the immolate. I lost 2 jacks, an ace, a 5, and a 4. Alright. Anyway, Steel Joker might have showed up just a tiny bit too late. Playing the 7, the 2, and the 3. Really, what showed up too late was the egg, but it's alright. Okay, so you're getting killed here. And if I can get any more steals, that would be excellent. Polychrome doesn't really do anything for me, does it? The double foil is kind of cool. I mean, I passed up one I passed up on one earlier, so I should pass up on this one too. Not helpful. 120,000. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Do I just save my interest, or do I try to find a chariot here? I think getting a chariot here could be huge, so... there's no way that's helpful, right? Yeah. I need some high misprint rolls, I think. Maybe I don't kill anything here. Because this is going to be +4 molt to the dagger, but frees up a slot. But I might need the 15 molt to actually beat the round. This is the reason why misprint sucks, is because I don't know. I can't do the calculation in advance. I'm still going to do it. Actually, if you think about it, how many more rounds am I going to be killing something? At most 7. Those 7 things are probably going to have a combined sell value of... like... what, maybe 14 at best? Maybe it is actually better to just keep the Mystic Summit. I think I'll do that. At least for now. If I can find some steals and pump this, and I'm confident I can win, then we'll do it the other way. Alright. We're going to get rid of the 4. The 5, the ace, the 3, and the 6. I know I haven't used my discards yet. I think we want to get rid of the ace. Well, let's just get rid of all these. We keep the 9. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't have the 20 chips, but it's whatever. Yeah, that's kind of yikes. I think I'll play that. And then the jack. Yeah, we're going to do this. That was on the hand that had a lot of malt. What do we have the most of? I think 8s. Yeah, we could play everything else. Which sucks because the king will score but gives no chips. I mean, the stuntman's kind of carrying our chips anyway. 5-3. Yeah, that looks good. See how this does. Honestly, our high cards are not scoring that much better than our pairs. I guess that's good in case we see the ox, but, I mean, I'd kind of rather just... Okay, so we probably could have killed that Mystic Summit, but whatever. Let's get this standard pack. Another steel is huge. And maybe I see a chariot in here. No. I'm not going to pay $7 for 2 planets. I think we just hermit. We can do 110,000, especially with that steel joker. And maybe now I kill the Mystic Summit, actually. Yeah, that's good, I think. Maybe not. I think maybe we go with it one more round. So we don't need to re-roll this boss. Alright, we actually have more 2s than anything else because of the steel we added. And in fact, the foil helps more than the steel, but anyway, that's besides the point. I think we just get rid of all of these. We want to discard for Mystic Summit anyway. That sucks. I guess I'll play the steel for the 1 malt, but whatever. Here we go. So those chips are pretty helpful. I think steals are all we care about at this point. Card sharp. Yeah, maybe we just sell the Mystic Summit, take the card sharp, and now we're just done feeding the dagger. I think that's the thing to do. Yeah. So I could have actually fed the Mystic Summit here, but whatever. I think card sharp should win it for us. And in fact, we can probably switch to high card now. Just because that's going to be easier to play multiple of, and they're barely scoring any different. Still looking for steals, but it's not that important at this point. And we're just going to keep the dagger behind the misprint. Okay. I think this wins. Also, since we're not scaling the dagger anymore, we are able to skip if it helps us. Now, this doesn't really matter. I'd rather just play and earn some money, but that is an option. No, we're gonna do high cards now, I think, is the play. Let's test it. Let's do something like this. Okay, so triple that is like 72,000. That's fine. It's not going to beat the boss, though. Pairs are slightly more chips. Since I know I'm fine anyway, I want to test what a pair does. And that was with a low misprint roll, granted, but we're going to hang on to that 10, I think. It's 41k with a much higher misprint roll. Let's just do this. Ace. That. 88k. Alright. we just need some more chariots, I think. 109k. Okay, so there's a little bit of variance because of the... Right, okay. I think Violet Vessel we're going to have some real trouble beating, but anything else, I think we're probably okay. We don't really care about Celestial Packs either. Let's open this and see if we can get a chariot. Let's just chariot the 5. So you're 1.6 now. That's actually good. I'll probably aura something at some point. Spade's debuff doesn't really matter. Got a lot of 9s, I guess. Alright, well, we have this. Actually, I don't feel great about this. I think we just go with some high cards. So let's aura that and play it with these. No, with this. Yeah, that's the way to do it. No. Let's do this. Because I want to play the... Yeah, I want to play the high card on the card sharp hand. Not that it makes a huge difference, but it makes some. I think we still do this. Alright, I think we're safe. I'm not, like, 100% sure. I think we can just go high card now. We're getting 2 stickers here. Alright, and then another 118,000. I mean, we're probably good. It's hard to say because of the misprint, but... What's our boss? Amber Acorn. Yeah, that's fine. All we need to do is find the... Oh, gosh, because I have 2 plus Molten 3 times Molten. Oh. It's going to be... Okay, Card Sharp's going to be easy to identify, because it's going to be the... Oh, no, actually. Well, no, here's what we do. Yeah, Card Sharp's not going to activate on the first hand. So we can move that to the right. It should be... I mean, here's the thing. Whatever our first hand is, it doesn't actually matter that Card Sharp didn't activate. Because it wouldn't activate anyway. Another chariot. Is there any reason to fool a chariot? I think we just use one. So as to free up a slot. We have the least 4s, 5s, jacks, and aces, so... You're 1.8 now. That's probably good. Foil... Okay, none of that matters. Just save our money. Maybe I reroll the boss. Well, if I reroll into Violet Vessel, I die, so I think we just... Yeah, Bell is free. Crimson Heart is probably going to be annoying. I don't want to do that. Verdant Leaf, we can just play through the debuff. And then, what's the other one? That is all of them, yeah. So there's 2 free ones and then 2 we probably can't beat. So I'd rather just stick with Amber Acorn. So, like, I can just kind of do whatever. Oh, you know what we should do? The only thing that actually matters is finding that gold card. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. See, that's going to barely get to 400,000. Maybe I do take these. Oh well. Oh, I should have actually left the chariot and the fool. That's fine, though. Oh, actually, of note is the fact that I spent a foil stone to get to 300k in 3 hands. So finding our stones is going to be especially important. Probably should have held that steel, but whatever. Ectoplasm. I might take that. Photo doesn't really do anything, just because it's, you know, it's on scoring. Let's see what's in here first. Anything that can help me. Obelisk, actually, is good. Yeah, Obelisk makes a lot of sense. This is like the one situation where Obelisk is actually good. Is when I have two equivalent hands that are basically scoring the same as each other, and one has just been played way more than the other. The idea being that... I mean, yeah, this should win. Because it's going to be like 1... It's going to be 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8 on all those hands. On average, it's about 1.5. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So the Obelisk is actually coming to the rescue. Oh, you know what we... actually, something we can do. Since the misprint can't sell, anything with a grayed out sell button... Well, one of the things with a grayed out sell button is going to be the card sharp, but we can easily find out where that is. Let's look in here for another steal. No. If I take this reroll surplus, I can go... Well, if I don't take it, it's 5, 6, 7. So that's 3 rerolls. If I take it, then everything costs 3 less, so I'll have 14, and I can go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually, okay, so we do take it then. No, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm an idiot. I actually just lost $1 here. That doesn't help. It doesn't matter, because Terrors and Planets cost 2 anyway, but... Well, not Spectrals. Grim would have been... Well, would Grim have mattered? Maybe. I don't think so. I think I just win anyway, so... next round. Yeah, that's not going to mess up the... I feel like I have run into this situation before. I don't think it messes up the dagger at all. So... Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So we're going to save that 9 for probably our last hand, actually, because of Obelisk. That's card sharp. I didn't see where anything else was. I should have paid attention. I'm just going to check the clip because I'm a dirty, rotten cheater. Okay, so it's these two. Nice. Okay, we just win then. Alright, Misprint and Steel Joker out of the way. Awesome. We're down to 4.